Joe Rogan had COVID and he took ivermectin. His methods included taking ivermectin, a deworming veterinary drug, if you believe in veterinary, that is formulated for use in cows and horses. While a version of the drug is sometimes prescribed to people for head lice or skin condition. Now, look, I've had head lice. I probably had head lice, I would say 13 times, maybe 14 times, maybe 13, maybe a baker's dozen. All right. Dude, I'm upstairs. You upstairs. When you have head lice, dude, you're upstairs all day. You're itching the top floor, dog, you know? So, um, so yeah, I noticed a lot of articles, people trashing him. What is he does, this guy, what is an idiot, he's taking this. Why would he do it, Dude, I've always found, I think it's brave to try something. Whatever happened to that thing? Hey, maybe this guy found it. Maybe this worked for him. I don't think he's out there saying it's going to work for everybody. But also the people writing a lot of articles trashing him about it. Dude, he's such your daddy. He's your daddy because you're only writing that article to get the links, to get the people to link on it. So you could get your money, get your little $50, $70. And that's Daddy Joe making you money, boy, keeping you in business. He's out there trying different things. And Joe Rogan's not going to try something that's dumb. Have you seen Joe Rogan? If there's many things he cares about, one of them is his physical health. Dude, the first time I ever even met him, he was coming out of a damn a portal. He'd been in, I swear to God, he'd been in some type of portal to a nether sphere or something where, they put alien fat into your limbs or something. I don't know. I mean, just the guy's always trying something new. So I think this is brave. I think it's brave of him to try it, and especially if it worked for him. He got it for a couple days. He got sick, and he got better. I think he beat it in 3 days. And look, this is one of the, and this isn't me patting Joe Rogan on the back, he's not my daddy, he's my uncle, I think, Uncle Joey's my uncle, Uncle Joe, Uncle Tom Segura, not the whatever the other guy did that I think was kind of somebody did something bad, but Uncle Bert, Uncle Sebastian. I mean, those guys are guys that I would go to for suggestions. I know if I needed some help, they would reply. Uncle Jocko, different guys. Uncle Poirier. But Joe Rogan's a smart guy that cares about his health. So I don't think like, oh, and it says, what does it say? The FDA is urging people to stop taking the drug to fight COVID-19. But my thing about the FDA is, and look, I'm an idiot. Okay? I'm just thinking out loud. But is the FDA compromised? That's what I worry a lot about the FDA. Because I bought some of their meat, and it's good, but it's not all 90% lean, that's for sure. And is the FDA compromised? Dude, everything's compromised. I remember our school board was compromised growing up. Dude, we had to drink bad milk for a year. We were drinking sour milk because the guy there was banging the what was that milk company by us called? Yeah, the guy was banging one of the boarding chicks, the superintendent or whatever. So we're out there, dude, every day at lunch just sipping. Man, this shit was on the cusp, bro. I'll tell you this, if you got that shit at about 11, it was still digestible. If you got that little milk bag, that lunch bag, about 11:40, ooh, That shit just it tasted like it tasted like I had a little pickleback shot at the bottom of the bag, baby. So so I just wonder how compromised is it? And I'm kind of a skeptic. I am skeptical, you know? I am skeptical of everything these days. A lot of things are compromised. That's money, man. That's big business. So I don't know, man, but I think the fact that if Joe Rogan tries it, he's a brave dude. He's tried a lot of things that have helped a lot of people. You know, he really is kind of he's a guinea pig in a lot of ways, um and I think that's brave. You know, he encourages me to want to try different things to see if they work for me. Now, this could be risky. I don't know everything. I'm not telling people to go try ivermectin. I don't know that much about it. But there's been a lot of people who have said, there's been a lot of talk about it helping people. So, I don't know. I think he's brave enough to do it. I would like to see that article more. Hey, here's a guy who's brave enough, who's got a lot to I mean, he's got a wonderful life. You know, he's got a comfortable, neat life where he's he's doing interesting things all the time. But his health, he cares about it. I know he does. The first time I met him, he was coming out of a medical clinic in the elevator. And I was just like, I just met him and he's doing something, doing stem cells. We've got some new stem cell bubble gum or something. I mean, he's always. So anyway, I think it's brave, man. I think it's interesting and brave, and maybe I'll get to talk to him about it firsthand one day. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.